right, let's turn the music off. You're welcome. I finally have the ability to actually gift them again. So, yeah, I'm going to gift them. So, expect a surprise if you're subscribed. I will gift memberships at the beginning of every month. So, hello, little turtle dove. I know I'm sorry. I've been so busy with everything. So, I'm just glad you're here. Okay. So, um, first thought on this is this. This earring looks like the top of the earring that had like the weird teeth that Savannah Marie wore, and they looked like Egyptian. I can't remember uh, what they were called, but they were awful. And it's just bringing back creepy vibes. Okay. And apparently everyone's so excited. Hello, Rickstar. Everyone is so excited about this cachet line because you get a fancy box with a magnetic closure, and if you're elite, you get an elite box. So this is what the elites get, and look how few there are to give away. So there's Sugar Bee, and then look how few they're giving away. It's crazy. I'm good. Hello, everybody. Hi, Billy. Hi, Lady B. So I'm guessing instead of, because they're only bringing out 10 Z collections this year, because you're elite, you're supposed to get 20. So I guess they get the cachet line for free. How does that make sense? I don't know. So anyway, Sugar Bee's all excited because she got a special box and they wrote that she picked it up on her little convention tag. Woo! And then here's some convention shorts that this cringy company. Why did you leave? Oh, Rickstar. Rickstar, you have to email me your story or you can just share it in the chat. But I would love to know why you left. That would be so good to know because when you share your story, it resonates with somebody else, and then they feel brave enough to make the decision to leave as well. So, share your story if you want. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this live today, y'all, is because I have been getting requests from former paparazzi consultants asking me to join them in their Park Lane jewelry journey. And I have told them, and there's more than one, okay? There is more than one reaching out to me. And so I'm going to read a couple of these emails because they're all the same. They're from three different former paparazzi consultants. So, dear Job's Jewels, Job's. I didn't know my name was Job. I thought it was Jones. So there's a misspelling right off the bat. My name is. I was a paparazzi consultant until the 2nd of August, 2025. I ordered S1 jewelry on July 30th, but they canceled me and they would not listen to me when I told them I had to wait for my SSI. They did not even let me know. So I will always feel the paparazzi owners are cold hearted people. Why, yes, yes, they are. They're completely transactional. I am now with Park Lane Jewelry, a company that cares about consultants and people. I'm just going to say this off the bat. There is no corporation or company on the fucking planet that cares about the people that work for them. All they care about is profits. Okay? That's all they care about is profits. Okay? So so when you say, well, this MLM actually cares about people, no, they don't. They don't care. What they care about is your coin, your social security income check that you're freely giving to them. I'm sorry, no. Okay? If you're interested, you can never be fired. It's your business. Park Lane has canceled people as well. Okay? So that is a lie. And I know this because there have been former Park Lane Jewelry consultants who were canceled by Park Lane Jewelry. And they too thought they own their own business. They don't. So Rickstar has answered my question. Too much clutter after 7 years. Oh God, 7 years, Rickstar, and no one wanted it at $8. I resigned and they said, "Bye bye now." Yeah, that's right. That's what they do. And Rickstar, I'm hoping that the people on your team don't ghost you, don't start talking shit about you. I hope they're nice and they don't bully and shame you, okay? Cuz that happens. I'm just going to let you know. Okay, so if you're interested, email me. Thank you for letting me tell you how I feel about paparazzi. Well, that's fine. You can feel that way about paparazzi all you want. The feeling's pretty much mutual between all former paparazzi consultants. So I responded to all three of these emails essentially the same. Thank you. I'm not interested in joining any MLM of any kind. That's why I make anti MLM content, because the structure with all of them is the same. You may think that someone cares about you, but it's purely a transactional relationship. And if I'm going to do something, I want it to be with something genuine and real, like my husband and my marriage and my friends. I don't need a transactional relationship. Hi, Sam, to feel like I'm part of something. So they responded again, Park Lane is not an MLM. You make commissions on everything you sell when your customers buy from your website. Hmm. You can make commission on everything people buy from the website. Now, is it proven that the company will actually pay your commission to you? Who the hell knows? Um, the company ships out to your customer. In my past experience, and granted, this was over 15 years ago, when not paparazzi, when a friend of mine had a Park Lane jewelry company, all the jewelry was sent to the consultant, and the consultant brought it to my house to give it to me. That feels like a lot of work, okay? Let's catch up on the chat. I resigned and they basically said bye. Oh, I had no team. Neither did I, Rickstar. Aftermath is the most painful part. They were never friends. Exactly. No team, just bronze level. Ugh. Every year or just once, Rickstar? Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to the email. You're like, no, don't do it. Yeah, no, don't do it. Anything you buy for you, even a $20 or $40 pair of earrings. Who's got that kind of money to buy a $40 pair of earrings? $40? I'll stick with my Timu 88-cent specials, thank you. Okay, $40. Oh, I'm just glad you popped in, Sam. Okay, neither did I, Rickstar. You can go hear my story from the beginning of the videos of all time from 5 years ago when I had longer and more hair. Okay, let's see. You get 30% of the $40 added to your bank account. Payments are given every week. It's every. Whatever you sold or bought by Wednesday of each week is paid to you by the following Tuesday. Yeah. Here's the thing. Jewelry is not a consumable item. It isn't. If you're going to invest in something like Park Lane jewelry, you're not buying new jewelry every week. And if you are, you're paying way too much for it. Okay. So trips are offered and earned by recruiting for new people. How is that not multi-level marketing? Your cognitive dissonance is mind blowing. Okay. You have to recruit people to earn points, to earn incentives. We'll go over the compensation plan in just a second. But how is that not an MLM? You have to recruit people to make money, to earn incentives, just like paparazzi. Okay. And earning 62,000 points. Everything can be done online or messenger. Inventory is not mandatory. That doesn't matter. You're still selling something. Everyone who's just popped in, say hello to Rickstar. Rickstar just quit Paparazzi Jewelry. He was a bronze star consultant. He didn't recruit people either. Welcome him to our side. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Okay, so anyway, okay. No one pushes you to except to qualify, and Upline helps with that. Upline. MLM. No one pushes you except to qualify, and Upline helps with that. Yeah, the reason the Upline helps with that is because she wants the incentives. I mean, God, please open your eyes, okay? That's all I'm asking about. Just open your eyes. You are giving me bullet point by bullet point of how this is an MLM, okay? I was also kicked out of paparazzi, but Parkland does not do that. Yes, they do. But you've got your Park Lane rose colored glasses on right now, and you want to believe what you want to believe. You don't look at the red flags, and I don't have my red flags anymore. I threw them away, you guys, because Annie got them and shredded them. So put red flags in the chat. Okay, so I was also, once you earn a promotion, that promotion title is never taken away, and your percentage you are earning, you keep. Come to a meeting on the 19th. No, I'm not. And I'm not going to go and record the meeting like Hannah Alonso did in one of her videos from a few years ago. I mean, come on. Okay, check out my site. The first year, your website is free. After that, it's $129. So, is that a business expense? I mean, you have to pay to join. You get a website for free for a year. So, this is my final response. I included the Hannah Alonso video for them to watch. We'll see if they actually do. According to the FTC and the Direct Sellers Association, it is an MLM. It is because they focus on recruitment to build their sales form. You have to shop with a consultant. You cannot just shop with them directly. You can become a stylist or host a party. Those are two red flags that the anti MLM movement tells you to watch out for. Also, they do not have a readily available on their website income disclosure statement. You can Google it, and this is what you find: is this uh, Amazon WS page from 2022. Okay, so the earliest income disclosure statement is from 2022. Okay, or the latest, however you want to put that. Okay, also, not having that readily available on your Join Us tab. Let me go to Become a Stylist. So, become a fashion stylist. Join today. Endless opportunities. This feels very circa paparazzi. Earn 30 to 50% commissions. Oh, they are. They know what's coming, Rickstar. Paparazzi's going to slowly eliminate the $8 jewelry. They want to become the new Park Lane. And they're going to go into, I believe, this is my opinion, influencer instead of recruitment based. So, with that style ambassador stuff and the way they're putting the focus on achieving that and building your sales and having people shop the paparazzi website directly, I truly do believe that paparazzi is going to turn into an influencer based commission structure. They're going to eliminate consultants and you will be transitioned into an influencer. That's something I think the elites know. And I think they know very, very well because they probably got the next year's plan in paparazzi land disclosed to them. So they have a year or less to prepare for the changes and transitions. And yeah, I think it's coming and I think they know about it. And I think it's gross. Okay, so here's back to this Parkland cash bonuses. Really? Do they just bring it to your house? Here you go. Dream Vacations, free jewelry, Mercedes car program. So is this just like Monate and the other ones that have a car program where if you maintain a certain sales rank, they'll give you a stipend to go towards your Mercedes? And why do these multi level marketing companies always choose the most fucking expensive cars for you to get a car stipend for, but you're taking the risk of putting the car payment in your name on your credit with no promise that you'll be able to maintain that car stipend? So, don't think so. A personal online storefront, weekly payouts. So here's a basic kit. Pay $129 and you get 500 in jewelry of your choice. The jewelry's packaged in boxes with logos on them. Wow, don't care. And then there's a $229 starter kit. Pay $229, get $1,000. of jewelry in your choice. Okay, so if it's truly high quality jewelry, then why would $230 get you access to a website and $1,000 in jewelry? That alone tells me it's overpriced crap. Okay. And then the boss kit. Did Erica name this? I don't know. The boss kit. Pay $439 and get $2,000 in jewelry. And then they have all these things. How many shows should I schedule? Focus on 5 and 1. This shows 5 shows in 1 month and 1 recruit. It's that simple. Is it really though? How much can I earn? Your income potential is endless. Yeah. Who else said that? That your income potential is limitless, endless? Was it Paparazzi, Herbalife, Mo Nations, Make Wellness, Melaleuca? I mean, there's so many MLMs out there who say this. Okay, how often am I paid? One of the great perks of Park Lane Jewelry is being paid weekly with the Park Lane direct deposit option, or you can receive uh, an electronic deposit each and every week. Fashion Fix became 126 a month. Well, Rickstar, did you see at convention? Fashion Fix has been scaled back. Now it's 2 pieces, like those stupid sets. You know what? I can't even remember what that. We'll go to that in a second. How do I keep my business going? Aim for 3 dated bookings obtained at each one of your parties. 1 booking can replace the show, and 2 more to grow. I'm sorry, I hate party based businesses. Park Lane's Rich Rewards Club will set you up with thousands of dollars in free jewelry and supplies. How do I submit my orders? With our simple and easy online entry system. Do I handle deliveries? With Parklane, there are no deliveries to make. Shows are shipped directly to your host or to individual customers if they choose. What's a direct appoint that is mentioned in several of the contest brochures? Okay, this clearly tells me, oh, it's an MLM. So, when we look at stuff, it doesn't even show you prices. It just shows you the item. Okay. So we have stacky bracelets and big clustery rings and stuff that looks like paparazzi, honestly. So when I add to cart, you have to choose. And this one piece with the little stars is $20. No, thank you. How much is the bow set? I don't even want to know. Okay. Thank you. Complete look. Okay. Did you go to convention at all? I would love to know if you did. Okay. Okay. Do. I lost a lot of money a month. I couldn't afford it any longer. Well, yeah, when they raised the price to like almost $5 a piece, that's what you used to sell it for. Now that's what you have to buy it from them for. No, that's no. $30 for earrings, $34 for a necklace, $80 for this ring. Oh, $30 for this cheap thing, and $32 for those. Ren earrings, you get 3 pairs for $42. I mean, that's crazy. Now, have any of you seen what Alicia Levia launched? She quit paparazzi too, and she actually started her own business. Okay. So she has started her own hair care company called Happy Roots. There's no joining a team. She's selling her products for reasonable prices. Okay. And she does herbal growth oil, growing your hair symptom buzz, whatever. She has bundles, shop all. But here's Alyssa. And here's someone who actually set out to do something for themselves. I'm pretty proud of that because she didn't join another MLM. She took the risk and started her own company, which is great. MGM is way too big and it scares me too, honestly. Okay, so hey Denise, did you get my message? Yes, you did, Erica. Um, if you did, I will try to log in a second, and can you message me the code? Thank you. Okay. So, um, yes, former paparazzi consultants who are emailing me and asking me to join them in Park Lane. The answer is no. Okay. I'm not joining Park Lane Jewelry at all. It's a multi level marketing company. And here is uh, their very poorly done income disclosure statement. Okay. So, Denise, give me a second so I can log in. I got to do it on the other page. So, crap, I need my phone. Okay. I'm doing it now. Okay. And switching. Okay. I'm trying, Denise. But $400 show if you're a fashion stylist, you get 30%. If you're a branch, you get $140. Okay, so Denise, it's telling me it's going to text you a code to your email. Okay. And let me go get my cell phone. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Chat amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh, Becky, I'll call you later. Becky, if you're watching, I'll call you later. I am burning up. Okay. Because I want to see something and I haven't been able to log in. And Denise, send it through that one. Okay. All right. So, startup kit options and then compensation plan. If you're just a regular fashion stylist and you don't, hello, Bridget. And if you just recruit a team, then you can grow from branch director to another level. Denise, it says it's too long. So, and I can't read Spanish. Let's try again. Okay, check your email again. Again. Okay. It only gives me like 10 seconds. So hopefully you get it. Okay. Thank you, dear. Thank you. You let me in. Okay, let's go to $8 bling bosses and see what you were laughing about. Okay. We're getting in here, y'all. Okay. Okay, so she's live. Invoice is due today. Stupid heart thing. Okay. Her sister. Okay. Apparently it's this. There's music, but we can't, it's copywritten. So Christian Louboutin high heels, because every paparazzi consultant can afford Christian Louboutin. Okay. So there's out of touch reality, step one. Okay. And then a big chunky cachet chain. Yeah. Make yourself look all posh with your Coco Chanel bag that you got from Paparazzi when you made it to Elite. Yes, you're missing your earrings. This is so cringe. Cachet. You know what's funny is she thinks the production value of her shorts and shit are great, but honestly, it feels way out of touch. You guys are seeing this, right? You guys see how cringy this is? I don't risk it at all, Denise, because I've been copyright striked so many times. If it is the music, if it's considered classical, it's this, that is possibly copywritten. Okay. So I don't risk it, but you just want to slap her face. I'm sorry. New line is coming. Coming soon for my bad and bougie business. Okay. New line company by Paparazzi. See, it starts with
Going out, we must always look our best. Best shoes, the best outfit.
We'll listen to it right now, but I'm going to edit this out.
Best purse.
I'm amazed it's not a Burberry.
That may be enough for most bosses, but I'm not your average boss. For me, I have to have the best accessories. And of course, that's Cachet by Paparazzi.
Yeah,
You know.
the song is copywritten, y'all. So I'll turn it off every few seconds. The thing is, people like this can get away with using copywritten music, but YouTube creators can't. So they'll make me take that part out of my video, like the sound, which is fine. They can take the sound out, but that is cringy. Okay, coming soon for my bad and bougie bosses. Shop with Erica Cole. Iconic. Impressionista. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care if you're iconic. I think you're honestly just kind of self-absorbed. Why is she in the hospital? What'd she have to do? Oh, look, she's still recruiting hard. Oh my God, I'm going to be up all night. Colonoscopy. You're the same age as me, Erica Cole. So I'm just going to throw this out there. You kind of have to do it every 5 years when you get above the age of 45. So, girlfriend, this is nothing new. In fact, cancer screening is kind of important. You kind of have to do it. It keeps you healthy, and if you catch it fast, you can usually survive it. Okay, so this is why it's important to get your cancer screenings and have things taken off your face and your blood drawn constantly, is to keep you alive. And so you can deal with all the fun stuff. Hello, Airedale Stephanie. Okay, so yeah, colonoscopy. Yeah, because that's so oh good lord. Were you blocked from the company? You were. Okay, so we saw the Erica stuff. So let's get out of this and go back to another account. Okay. And we're going to go back in. And now that Stephanie's here, who wants to do fashion faux pas with Misty? I think it's time because the girls that like watching fashion faux pas with Misty, they're here with us now. Okay, so let's see what the founder's message is if we have a new video this month. Oh, we do. Okay, let's listen to the founder's
In Las
message.
Vegas. We had a great time. Hi Paparazzi and happy August. We are just getting back from Game On in Las Vegas. We had a great time. It was so fun to see all of you interacting with other consultants there. I love to see the friendships that are made. We're able to be introduced to the new cachet line, which I hope you are all as excited about as we are, and excited to share those with your customers.
Rickstar, I'm hoping that you're able to get rid of a good portion of it. How many pieces, Rickstar, do you still have from 7 years? Do you know approximately how many pieces you still have? I would love to know that. Okay, so it's August. What is Channy boringly selling to us right now? I don't know.
We hope that you will take all of the tools you learned throughout convention, whether it was something you learned on stage, something you saw at the gala night, or something you heard from one of the speakers, that you will take those tools and use them throughout the next year. And we cannot wait to see all of you again at Breakthrough 2026.
Breakthrough? So they have announced next year's convention. They've named it Breakthrough. Good God. It's a never-ending story. I'm doing three things at once. What's so nauseating? $8 is too much for the cheap junk. I bought these, gosh, 15 years ago. They still look good. So maybe they'll remove all this. No, no, I think that Kimberly, I think she is sticking around. You know, she's a cash cow. Moo. All right. Yeah, well, breakthrough. Maybe it'll be one day. Who the hell knows? Okay, so let's start. What's inside the box? Did we really watch this one? Yes, because she was in the truck, I think, and she was doing the giveaway time. So these are the ones we have not watched yet. Okay, here we go. Hey, paparazzi, it's Misty Kirby. Okay, 10 seconds.
Hey paparazzi, it's Thursday and time for sneak peeks. I am telling you, convention is oh so close. We are excited to see you, to hug you, to spend time together.
Did we watch this one? I think we watched this one from YouTube. I remember the huge rope pants. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Ooh, pickles. That sounds so good. Okay. So,
I'm so excited for you to see all of
I think
the
we
surprises.
watched this one already. And the necklace that Misty's
you
about to
the
show
amazing
looks like
items
one
that are
from
headed
Park
your way
Lane.
today. I'm actually wearing one. So you can see that I am in yellow embroidered pants. I've got a lot of texture,
Those
a big
shoes
knot
look like
belt,
peasant
denim
shoes.
vest, just a tight like olive green shirt underneath. It's got a hint of sage to it. And then I've layered, okay? I've layered a longer pendant. I've got a shorter like paperclip chain up here, but right here I've layered as my second.
Shein, Temu, Nihao, Alibaba. There's lots of places you can get stuff for cheaper. April, who used to be so happy? Me? I'm still happy. I'm just tired. Breakthrough. There was only one speaker. One keynote speaker. You got to hear from the founders and the elites, Kimberly. And Erica is one of the speakers, I'm assuming. Okay. That's why we call her E. coli. Billy says, I wish there was an MLM out there that would care so much for their consultants and let them earn. And when they do earn it, give them a prayer for it, if you guys know what I mean. Well, many of us who were paparazzi consultants, if we didn't have uh, if we didn't have a certain level of commissions made off the replicated website, we didn't get it. They didn't pay it out to us. And been in it 10 years this month. I like Avon too, but I haven't bought anything from Avon since 2020. And the reason is because I am now anti-MLM. It's getting there, Kim. I'm still missing, craving sugar is the worst. So, but I'm hydrating and taking my pills and doing my treatment. So,
But technically it looks like a third, right?
but
The
did
top
we
two are one
watch
necklace.
this Misty in
These
the
are all
peasant
things that are
shoes?
already sold, okay? But right here you can see that I have this necklace
Gummy
on
bear
and layered
flowers.
in between the
I
natural
think we
stones. So I
did this.
wanted to
Oh,
show
yes,
it to you
because there's
up
the
close. So
flamingo,
this is the first sneak peek.
earrings.
You can see the pearls.
Okay,
You can see that
so
beautiful
we're gonna
crystal
go
right
to
there.
the next one. This one is August Arrivals Live with Misty. First of all, since we haven't been here yet, let's go see what's on their stupid website. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I think it's I Hate Paparazzi. Okay, just let me fucking shop. Okay, so we have chandeliers, stupid hearts, stupid flowers, god awful brass things, a big ass flower, angel wings, something that looks like got crushed in industrial equipment. That's a necklace. Holy cow. No, thank you. That's a fucking necklace. That is crazy. Okay, and then a plaid bow thing, and then oh my god, seed beads back. I'm bringing seed beads back. And then the charmy bracelets, roses, something sporty. Uh, that must go with the seed bead necklace. Gosh, it just gets worse and worse. Okay, I mean, ugh, that that's ridiculously stupid. That's something you can get in Hawaii at Hilo Hattie's for $4. Um, da, da, da. Oh, the Epilady in silver now. That looks like something they've done before, and it's not even hanging right on the model. It's askew. And what's with everything hanging askew on the model? I don't know. Cufflinks. Wow. Um, wow. Wouldn't pay $8 for that, or those. Yeah, still not worth it. Okay, so let's go to this one. This is August new arrivals, and I'm pretty sure she's very excited about all of it.
Hey paparazzi, it's Monday, first full workday back since convention. We had so much fun spending time with you. I loved greeting you and being able to take pictures with you and hearing your stories and seeing your excited faces. So many amazing things happened at that event.
That's
Obviously,
good,
we've got
Janine.
some new recognition programs out. We've got some new lines headed your way, like so many cute.
It's baseball season, I get it, but what's going on there?
Things. I am so excited about the future of paparazzi, and I know you are too. So what I'm going to show you today
I'm
are
so
sneak peeks. They will be
excited.
available tomorrow during
I'm
new
making
release time.
fresh
We're going to
stroganoff
quickly start with
tonight.
my outfit. Obviously, I am wearing something very casual.
Okay, Stephanie, you still here, love? Let's discuss the sock and the shoe choice. Okay, so brown loafers with some really terrible socks that look like the lacy fold over socks that I wore in kindergarten. Okay, and then oversized culotte shorts. What is it with the culotte shorts? I mean, come on. She sucks up in every video. She's extremely fake. And then she's wearing a baby tee with the Boston Red Sox on it. Ooh, ah. But the sock and the shoe choice doesn't match the rest of the outfit. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. That sock and shoe choice is terrible. Put on some Keds.
And paparazzi, I'm wearing flats because I've been in heels, some really, really cute heels for an entire week. So I went casual today. I'm wearing jorts, so they're going to be big old baggy shorts. They go to a drawstring right here.
Jorts. They call them jorts now. I'm sorry, I gotta look that up. What is a jort? Jorts. Okay. So jorts, uh, let's describe what description. Okay. Short jorts description. Oversized male inspired uh shorts. They basically look like pants that were cut off below the knees. Jorts is a parameter of jeans and shorts that refers to something that is made by cutting off the legs just below the knees. So I can turn the pants I'm wearing in right now into jorts, but jorts have to be made out of denim. That's not denim.
Here at the waist, I have on just a baby tee. Obviously, it's a baseball style, right? Obviously, with the
Yeah, it
print
is
as well.
definitely a
And then I
Southern
have
Utah
on socks and boat shoes. So this
translation
style
of
of shoe we call
heel.
a boat shoe. And then I've added on fun accessories. So I have gold accessories. You're going to see this bottom part, this gold with the mixed metal, okay? This is currently available, and I flippin' love this necklace. And then I've layered it with something
Other Utah
that
word.
already has been released, right? With that silver, just to give that different texture. Obviously, the layering of the
Obviously.
minimalistic
Drink.
looks to create a more bold look is something that will be ever present inside our new cachet line as well. So start practicing, baby. I think it's going to be really, really fun.
so excited.
Now I'm going to show you two items first that are currently available, but I feel like you are sleeping on these. I feel like you are sleeping, paparazzi. These were really
Misty, do you not remember that you just held convention and you just sold a bunch of convention line jewelry to your consultants at convention? So they may be sleeping on the stuff that's on the website right now because they just spent all their money going to and from convention, paying for their food, their hotel room, their flight, the convention collection, among other things, okay? Yo, lady! Get a reality check, okay?
at least while we were at convention, so I just want you to see the detail up close. The first is this gorgeous gold necklace. So you're going to see it's coming.
And it's got an opalescent, iridescent, crystally stylized rhinestone with cheap paper clip chains and a cheap O-ring laced laden chain. Okay?
Down drops down to like an exaggerated paperclip style link, and then you've got this pendant. But I mean, look at that.
Yes, Billy. The prices did go up from $8, and now it's going up even more with their cachet line. So, Paparazzi, if you guys are new, Paparazzi in the month of February signed with the state of Washington agreeing to pay a $1.9 million judgment to the state of Washington to uh, end doing business in my state of Washington. They're no longer allowed to do business in the state of Washington. They pulled the rug underneath all the consultants who lived in this state, okay? And then they had to do a complete 100% buyback for every consultant who still had jewelry in its original packaging. And even if it wasn't in their original packaging, they had to take that back too and refund the consultant. That was part of the agreement. Then they had to update their income disclosure statement to show real, accurate numbers. Trent Kirby was mad about this, and it was shortly after that elimination of the state of Washington and the consultants up here and the result of the judgment. It was shortly after that they raised the prices to $8 a piece. Then we got to state that it was because of tariffs, because of Cheeto Mussolini, the man who we don't call by his name, so we call him Voldemort or Cheeto King, or the guy who's wasting our tax dollars gilding the White House in gold leaf. I mean, God.
Prismatic texture, like absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the colors that you see. This one is absolutely beautiful, and you know that at convention I talked to you about hearts are going to be very, very present this season. So this is
aren't hearts very, very present every fucking season? I mean, I have seen hearts nonstop since I started doing anti-MLM content with Paparazzi, and I saw hearts nonstop when I was in it.
is another cute one you're going to see right here. This is coming down to a
new
lock
South Park?
style. Obviously a heart shape, the keyhole right there. Rhinestone covered, absolutely so cute. This is a great one to layer. Give it shorter layers over the top.
I'm sorry,
obviously
that
it's got
cheap.
that rhinestone, but it's still very casual in my opinion, especially as like finding fun ways to stylize it. So those are two that I was just, I almost knocked over everything. Those are two that I feel like were so cute, and I wanted to make sure you saw the detail. Now, everything else I'm going to show you will be available tomorrow during new release time. So starting with this gorgeous brown earring. So you've got obviously that darker tea color, right? And then we've got a lighter brown right there, okay? And you can see the rhinestone.
So it's got champagne colored stones and a chocolatey colored stone. But the thing is browns and silvers, they don't look good together. That would look better if it's in gold or old gold or brass or copper. In silver? No. No. This is a poor design choice. And there's a reason they're still sitting in the back office is because they're fucking ugly. Okay.
Rhinestones coming around either side. I love how there's all that detail and then that open space.
She's so full
Although
of
these
shit.
aren't super long or big, I feel like that open space helps to elongate them out. Again, look at that beautiful color. So many fun ways to wear that.
She looks like she was
now,
dry
this is a really fun one.
Said that.
This is a fox ring, so you're going to get that warmer tone, right? Obviously in the browns, but it's got a hint of an orange undertone to it just because of the fox itself.
That looks so childish and stupid. What does the fox say? Me, 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 me. I mean, you guys, give me... It just looks stupid.
Self, and it's curling all the way around. I feel like that woodland look is really, really fun. You guys have really enjoyed having the novelty pieces. Now, this is a really fun one. This is going to flex open, and then you've got all the charms hanging down at the bottom. You can see right there that gorgeous rose. Like, how pretty is that pink rose? You've got...
Okay, this rose right here looks like it got crushed. Okay, let me see if that is still available in the back office, and let's look at it up close. Okay, so it's called Windblown Whimsy, and then, oh look at the difference. That one doesn't look crushed, bent, out of sorts, but this one does. I mean, let's go back 5 seconds. And
to flex open, and then you've got all the charms hanging down at the bottom.
Yeah, Misty is showing off bent and broken jewelry right there. Bent and broken piles of poop. But does she notice that she's showing bent and broken shit? Probably not. So
you can see right there that gorgeous rose. Like, how pretty is that pink rose? You've got those rhinestones. We've got a 3D heart right there, and then that butterfly with the prismatic overlay. Like,
everyone
look
who still
how
kept their membership after
cute that is. And again, you're just going to simply flex it open.
You're the reason I'm able to gift them again.
It is so fun and so cool. Now, this is going to be a really fun one as well. This is going to be a copper base. Then we've got...
This is going to be... Not it is. Okay, this is my biggest pet peeve of Misty Kirby. This is going to be a flower. This is going to be copper. This is going to be gold. No, this is copper based. This is copper based. It's not going to be. It already is. Seriously, this is going to be this. Really? I thought it already was. But this is going to be...
Got the different materials coming across the top. I love when we mix materials. I think it makes it very edgy. I think it makes it very trendy. And I think it allows you for a lot of dimension in add-on pieces. So if you look right here, you've got a pearl. You've got that...
We've got a tiger's eye. We've got a seashell. We got an opalescent stone.
Opal red.
We've got a pearl and some what could be terrazzo, turquoise, cracked stone, or just an acrylic painted thing.
Resin right there. You've got a beautiful cat's eye. You've even got a little bit of rhinestone. Like, look at all those different materials. And then it's coming down to that gorgeous copper fringe.
Honestly, Fringe cheapens it. Okay? Fringe and paparazzi jewelry. It just cheapens it. I've been saying that for years. But doesn't that look like a high quality piece worth $8? I could never sell the copper crap either because it would turn my neck green and my customers' necks green.
Like, absolutely so pretty. I love that blue gem right there.
Oh, it's a gem. Not a piece of plastic cut to look like a gem. It's a gem.
I think anytime you get that,
gem of a piece to go in the trash.
To it, right? I love when you mix that copper with blues because copper has an orange undertone. Orange and blue are complementary colors, so they look fantastic together. Now, this is an amazing one as well. This is going to be a post.
Look, it's going to be a post earring. So it wasn't born yet. This is going to aspire to be a post earring. This is going to be a post. No, it is a post earring. This is going to be a heart pearl rhinestone post earring.
Love when you mix that copper with blues because copper has an orange undertone. Orange and blue are complementary colors, so they look fantastic together. Now, this is an amazing one as well. This is going to be a post. You're going to see the heart and then coming down to the rhinestones and pearls. Again, post back, very, very lightweight.
So, do the normal person, the layman, not know what a post earring looks like? I mean, I'm going to be a content creator. No, I am a content creator. Hello, Melissa. But the thing is I'm not an influencer. I just do this to kill time and to have fun with you guys. I mean, I don't do this to make money. It's not my full-time job, never has been. And honestly, I had to take a break for a couple months to deal with my own health. And yeah, I'm back. May not be back full time every single day, but I'm back. And I've missed you guys. And this is fun.
So cute and fun. Lots of pearls still in the lineup, okay? Pearls are very, very trendy. This is also really fun. This is going to be a butterfly set.
Oh, this is going to be a butterfly set, not this is a set of butterflies. This is going to be a butterfly set. Seriously. Is she just doing this now to piss me off? You got to wonder, is she really this dumb or grammatically incorrect? I don't know. But this is going to be a live where Misty tells me what things are going to aspire to be. And this is a pair of butterfly earrings. But to her, they're going to be. I mean, good God.
It's got that darker blue you see right there, right? More of that royal.
They're Seahawk and Mariner color butterflies. Ooh, it is a weird use of words. But, okay.
And then look how pretty that green is underneath, like a minty, which I think is really beautiful. And then it's going to be a post setting as well. So absolutely.
No, it's not going to be a post setting. It fucking is.
Absolutely gorgeous. I love how you see that silver detail, the wing detail coming through.
I know.
Underneath that paint makes
Fashion
it so
faux pas by
Now,
Misty.
this is a killer ring. I love when we have novelty rings, and I love when
this is a killer ring. I love it when we have these big, huge rings. I mean, look at it. This is a killer ring. No, it's not.
we have statement novelty rings. I talked to you about how in the fall you'll start to see those cocktail rings coming in, and I feel like this is a good transition one. You're going to.
What the fuck is going on there? What the hell is happening there? Okay, everyone, is this supposed to be a rose? Is it going to be a rose? Is it a tulip that's wilting? What kind of flower is this?
To see right there. Look at that. You've got the rhinestones, you've got the pearl. Obviously, it's going to be quite dimensional. I'll put it on so you can see it. I love that it's coming down over my head.
That piece that's up here on the finger would stab people. It could break skin. Is that supposed to be a rose or a dead tulip? I can't tell.
And then it's going to stretch across those fingers.
It's a
This
dead
is
tulip.
absolutely stunning. So that is a great one to have.
Is it really stunning though? I mean, really? Okay, so when I go up here and I go to the shop, okay, so I filter by type and we go to rings. Okay. So, is it oh, it's supposed to be a lotus? Lotuses don't have thorns. I'm sorry. Ladylike lotus. It's supposed to be a lotus. It's terrible. Whatever it is. I mean, let's look at this. This looks like a comma. Curly combination. It's a comma. And then we have a daisy. And oh my gosh, we have an orange flamingo now. Seriously? That fish has been there forever. That thing is awful. Ugh, plates. That's not new. We've seen that one before. Another daisy. Ugh, that thing is massive. I remember when Paparazzi had cute little dainty rings like that. And then all of a sudden they got into these big gargantuan kitschy things that are plates that sit on your finger. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't need to serve hors d'oeuvres on my finger. I have a lotus piece. I can send you a picture Oh, well, they have like another Lotus thing. It's like this ugly pair of earrings or something. It's in Last Chance. So let's go there. This is supposed to be a Lotus too, but it looks like a crazy octopus to me. Doesn't it look like an octopus? It's like this big orange octopus. Ugh.
Have in your jewelry backup, right?
Do we
Now,
need
this is a
jewelry
really good one.
backup?
This is going to be
Do we?
gold. I want to show you right here at the top. This is an oil spill star. You see it right there? It's very dainty. Look at that flat dot chain.
Look at that flat dot chain. We crushed it under the railroad ties, and then we made it look fantabulous with this snake chain, followed by the paperclip chain, so it will twist into a single point of failure. And to top it all off, oil slick, because that's what sells.
Okay, so cool. And then we
Okay.
come obviously to the snake chain, down to the paperclip chain, and then right
Oh, and then we have another heart with colored rhinestones and limestone green and aqua blue and garnet and pink and canary and green. Isn't it fabulous? This is going to be a puppy heart with rhinestones.
right there, you're going to see that gold heart with the mixed colors. Absolutely beautiful. Again, the oil spill and that super fun. I love
Rick, how many pairs of the turtle earrings did you buy when they released that you thought was going to be great that you're stuck with? If you have a number, put it in the chat.
that it's that layered look. Very, very trendy. Now, this is an amazing bracelet. I am telling you, I watched multiple people sell this on a live just recently in a different color.
In a different color, not this piece. No, people didn't want it in this color, but it's still sitting in the back office.
This is a new color, okay? And the customers were like, oh my gosh, I need both of them because this is so wide they thought this was too stacked. That is a telltale sign of an incredible bracelet that's headed your way. So
Seriously, is it though? Is it? This is a telltale sign of the wonderful bracelet that's headed your way. You gotta have it. No, we don't. No, we
this
don't.
is one flippin' bracelet. Look
Flippin'
at
again.
it. You can see it, all of that gorgeous shine. That is a hematite. So basically,
I have no words. It's gorgeous hematite. It looks like hubcaps put between beads. It looks like baby hubcaps and beads. That's no.
a
Thanks,
metal
I'll pass.
rhinestone, right? A silver tone. You can see it reflective right there.
It's so
Look
cute and so
how
fun.
absolutely gorgeous this is. And again, this is a stretch. This is all one piece. This is fabulous. Like absolutely fabulous. You definitely want one of these. I feel like this is an elevated basic, something that is essential, can wear with a lot of different things.
When Misty
It's
says
still pretty
something's
lightweight for how
absolutely
big it is,
fabulous,
meaning
you know
height-wise,
it's not.
because it's got that open airspace in between. This is darling. You're gonna want to make sure you grab that as well.
So you guys, I don't know if you remember this because I said it like 4 years ago, but the first sneak peeks with Misty Kirby that I ever watched, I watched my first sneak peeks and I went into the back office when new releases happened and I bought all the pieces she said were absolutely fabulous. I sat on those pieces until I quit. And then it took me another 2 to 3 months to finally sell them in a lot. Oh, you bought 10 and you have 8 left. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would say you can send them to me, but I closed my P.O. box.
Again, these items will be available tomorrow during new release time with a lot of other darling things as well. I hope you have an incredible evening. Most importantly, I hope you know I love your guts.
No, you don't. You don't want to love my guts. My guts are smelly and gross right now. Absolutely smelly and gross. Okay, so yeah, that was fun, you guys. I have to go start getting dinner ready because I need to slice the mushrooms and the onions and get the stroganoff ready to go. So, because the kiddo will be home from work soon. So, anyway, it was so sweet, you guys. When we picked him up from the airport yesterday, uh, he got in the car and Annie flipped out. She was so excited to see Mason. And then when he got in the car, I was like, "How was your trip?" He's like, "I'm so glad I'm home." And I was like, "Well, we're glad you're home too, buddy." And then we went and we had ramen, and that didn't sit too well with me. But the broth was good. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, our local Goodwill is telling people not to donate any more paparazzi jewelry. They are telling people they will not accept donations of paparazzi jewelry or LuLaRoe. They are telling them they don't want it, they don't need it, so don't put it in the donation bins. So that was interesting. So, anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you later this week. I'll record some videos to put up for you guys to watch, some little short ones. But I'll do that in the morning when it's not so hot. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. And Rickster, if you want to, my email's in the About Me tab on the channel. Feel free to email me your story in as much detail as you want, and I'll share it on the channel to let people know what your eye opening moment was. Tell how you got recruited, what what you were told, what you believed, and what eventually opened your eyes and made you get out, besides the $8 crap that nobody bought. Okay, take care, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.